Today, we're delving into a topic that's as fascinating as it is chilling: narcissistic personality disorder. But, hold on, this isn't just another video about narcissism. We're going to explore it through the lens of Stoic philosophy, which will provide us with some profound insights and practical advice. So, if you've ever felt manipulated, confused, or downright baffled by someone in your life, stay tuned. This could be the perspective you've been looking for. Imagine you're playing a horror video game where the enemy is not a typical monster but a cloud of nanobots powered by artificial intelligence. This AI scans you, finds out your deepest fears, and then morphs into your worst nightmare to terrorize you. Scary, right? Dealing with a narcissist is eerily similar. They aren't individuals in the conventional sense. They're more like a meticulously crafted illusion designed to provoke specific emotional responses from you. Narcissists have an uncanny ability to instinctively understand their target's vulnerabilities, fears, and desires. They present themselves as the perfect embodiment of what the target either craves or dreads. This isn't a strategy they learn, it's almost an instinctual behavior. They do this to generate a particular emotional and cognitive response from you, making you question your reality. So, how do we reconcile this with Stoic philosophy? The Stoics believed in the importance of inner tranquility and understanding the nature of things. Marcus Aurelius, one of the great Stoic philosophers, often reflected on the nature of people and the importance of viewing things as they truly are. When dealing with a narcissist, a Stoic approach would be to remain calm and detached. Understand that their actions are not a reflection of you but rather of their own internal chaos. As Marcus Aurelius said, you have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. Narcissists may seem like they hold power over you, but by adopting a Stoic perspective, you can reclaim your peace. Recognize their behavior, understand its nature, and choose not to be affected by it. Remember, they are trapped in their own web of deception, while you have the freedom to see things clearly and maintain your inner tranquility. Narcissists instinctively scan their targets, understanding their fears, desires, and dreams. They then present themselves as the perfect embodiment of what the target either craves or dreads. This isn't a conscious strategy they learn, it's almost an instinctual behavior. They do this to generate a specific emotional and cognitive response from you, making you question your reality. Now, imagine living your life like this, constantly wearing a mask, always playing a role to get what you want from different people. Narcissists do this perpetually. They adapt to their environment like a chameleon, showing up as whoever they need to be to achieve their goals. This isn't just a double life, it's a life of perpetual insincerity and deception. Consider a timeline where this behavior spans years, even decades. They meet countless people, each requiring them to be someone different. When you uncover this, it's shocking. You might discover entire networks of friends or activities you never knew about, as I did when I found out about my ex-girlfriend's hidden life. Understanding a narcissist's behavior can feel like deciphering a complex playbook. They perform a well-rehearsed act, playing different roles to perfection. You might know them as the perfect partner, while someone else sees them as a dedicated friend, and yet another person views them as a model employee. This multifaceted persona is designed to manipulate and control their environment. Narcissists are like actors on a stage, constantly shifting their roles to fit the expectations and desires of their audience. They use charm, deceit, and manipulation as their tools of the trade. This constant performance is not only exhausting but also reveals a deep-seated fear of being seen for who they truly are. Let me share a personal story to illustrate this. I was in a relationship with someone who, on the surface, seemed perfect. She was charming, intelligent, and seemingly empathetic. However, as time went on, I started noticing discrepancies. She had entire networks of friends and activities that I had no idea about. For example, I discovered that she had a whole group of friends who were gay, and yet she had never mentioned them to me in the 3 years we were together. This wasn't just a casual omission, it was a deliberate concealment. When confronted, she admitted to leading a double life, saying she had perfected this art since childhood. She was adept at being different people to different groups, all while keeping these personas separate. This revelation was both shocking and enlightening. It made me realize how seamlessly narcissists can blend into various environments, adapting their behavior to suit their needs. They are like sleeper agents, always ready to activate a different persona when required. So, how do we respond to such behavior? The Stoics offer a valuable lesson here: embrace reality as it is, not as we wish it to be. Epictetus, another great Stoic philosopher, taught that our perceptions and judgments are the sources of our suffering, not the events themselves. When dealing with a narcissist, it's crucial to detach emotionally and view their actions from a rational perspective. Understand that their behavior is a reflection of their own insecurities and fears. By recognizing this, you can protect your own peace of mind and avoid getting entangled in their web of deception. Narcissists are masters of perception management. They craft their image meticulously, ensuring that they appear flawless to their audience. This manipulation is designed to elicit admiration, fear, or dependence from those around them. They thrive on the reactions they provoke, using them to fuel their sense of superiority. However, this constant need for validation is also their Achilles heel. It reveals their deep-seated insecurity and fear of being exposed. The Stoics teach us to focus on our own perceptions and judgments, rather than being swayed by external influences. By doing so, we can maintain our inner tranquility and avoid being manipulated by others. Narcissists have an uncanny ability to read people. They intuitively understand their target's desires, fears, and vulnerabilities. This skill allows them to tailor their behavior to elicit the desired response. It's almost as if they have a sixth sense for detecting weakness and exploiting it. However, this intuition is also a double-edged sword. While it allows them to manipulate others, it also makes them highly sensitive to rejection and criticism. They are constantly on the lookout for signs of disapproval, which can trigger intense feelings of insecurity and rage. The Stoics believed in cultivating a rational mind and using reason to guide our actions. While intuition can be valuable, it should not be our sole guide. By combining intuition with rational analysis, we can make more informed decisions and avoid being swayed by our emotions. When dealing with a narcissist, it's important to trust your intuition but also to verify it with evidence. Look for patterns of behavior and be wary of inconsistencies. By doing so, you can protect yourself from their manipulative tactics and maintain your own sense of reality. Being in a relationship with a narcissist can feel like an emotional roller coaster. One moment, they shower you with love and admiration. The next, they belittle and demean you. This cycle of idealization and devaluation is designed to keep you off balance and dependent on their approval. The Stoics teach us to remain steady and composed in the face of external events. By cultivating inner tranquility, we can avoid being swept away by the emotional highs and lows created by a narcissist. Instead, we can maintain a sense of calm and detachment, allowing us to respond to their behavior with clarity and reason. Detachment doesn't mean being indifferent or uncaring. Rather, it involves recognizing that we cannot control others' actions, only our own responses. By focusing on our own thoughts and behaviors, we can maintain our inner peace and avoid being manipulated by others. When dealing with a narcissist, detachment allows us to see their behavior for what it is, a reflection of their own insecurities and fears. By understanding this, we can protect ourselves from their manipulative tactics and maintain our own sense of self. Self-reflection is a core practice in Stoicism. By regularly examining our thoughts and actions, we can gain a deeper understanding of ourselves and our motivations. This practice can also help us identify and address any vulnerabilities that a narcissist might exploit. When dealing with a narcissist, self-reflection allows us to stay grounded and maintain our sense of reality. By regularly checking in with ourselves, we can ensure that we are not being swayed by their manipulative tactics. Instead, we can remain true to our own values and principles. Setting and maintaining boundaries is crucial when dealing with a narcissist. They will often test your limits, pushing to see how far they can go. By clearly defining your boundaries and enforcing them, you can protect yourself from their manipulative behavior. The Stoics believed in the importance of self-discipline and control. By setting boundaries, we can maintain our sense of self and avoid being manipulated by others. This requires both inner strength and clarity of purpose. One of the most challenging aspects of dealing with a narcissist is learning to let go. They often create intense emotional bonds, making it difficult to break free. However, the Stoics teach us that true freedom comes from within. By letting go of our attachment to external validation, we can find inner peace and liberation. Letting go doesn't mean giving up or resigning ourselves to being mistreated. Rather, it involves recognizing that our happiness and well-being do not depend on others' actions or approval. By cultivating inner tranquility and self-acceptance, we can free ourselves from the emotional chains of a narcissist. Dealing with a narcissist can be a painful and challenging experience. However, it can also be an opportunity for growth and self-discovery. By adopting a Stoic perspective, we can use this experience to gain a deeper understanding of ourselves and our values. The Stoics believed that adversity is a powerful teacher. By facing challenges with courage and resilience, we can develop our inner strength and wisdom. Dealing with a narcissist can be a test of our character, but it can also be an opportunity to cultivate greater self-awareness and inner peace. Change is a constant in life, and dealing with a narcissist often involves significant upheaval. The Stoics teach us to embrace change and view it as an opportunity for growth. By accepting the impermanence of life, we can navigate the challenges of dealing with a narcissist with grace and resilience. While it's important to protect ourselves from a narcissist's manipulative behavior, it's also valuable to cultivate empathy. Understanding their behavior from a compassionate perspective can help us navigate our interactions with greater clarity and effectiveness. Narcissists often act out of deep-seated insecurities and fears. By recognizing this, we can respond to their behavior with empathy and compassion, rather than anger or resentment. This doesn't mean excusing their actions, but it does allow us to maintain our own inner peace and avoid being drawn into their emotional turmoil. Mindfulness is a powerful tool for maintaining inner peace and clarity. By staying present in the moment and observing our thoughts and emotions without judgment, we can navigate our interactions with a narcissist more effectively. The Stoics valued mindfulness as a way to cultivate inner tranquility and wisdom. By practicing mindfulness, we can maintain our sense of reality and avoid being swayed by a narcissist's manipulative tactics. This allows us to respond to their behavior with greater clarity and purpose. Acceptance is a core principle in Stoicism. By accepting the things we cannot change, we can focus our energy on the things we can control, our own thoughts and actions. This principle is particularly valuable when dealing with a narcissist. Accepting a narcissist's behavior doesn't mean condoning it. Rather, it involves recognizing that we cannot change them, but we can change how we respond to them. By accepting this reality, we can protect our own well-being and maintain our inner peace. Dealing with a narcissist can be emotionally draining. It's crucial to prioritize self-care and ensure that we are taking care of our own needs. This involves setting boundaries, practicing self-compassion, and seeking support when needed. The Stoics believed in the importance of self-care and self-discipline. By taking care of ourselves, we can maintain our inner strength and resilience. This allows us to navigate our interactions with a narcissist more effectively and protect our own well-being. Having a strong support network is essential when dealing with a narcissist. This can include friends, family, and mental health professionals who can provide guidance and support. By building a strong support network, we can ensure that we are not facing this challenge alone. The Stoics valued community and the support of others. By connecting with others and seeking support, we can navigate the challenges of dealing with a narcissist with greater resilience and strength. Maintaining a broader perspective can help us navigate our interactions with a narcissist more effectively. By stepping back and viewing their behavior from a detached, rational perspective, we can avoid being drawn into their manipulative tactics. The Stoics believed in the importance of maintaining a rational perspective and viewing things as they truly are. By adopting this approach, we can navigate our interactions with a narcissist with greater clarity and purpose. Ultimately, the journey of dealing with a narcissist is one of self-discovery and inner growth. By adopting a Stoic perspective, we can navigate this journey with greater resilience and wisdom. This involves cultivating inner tranquility, practicing self-reflection, and maintaining a strong sense of self. The Stoics teach us that true peace comes from within. By focusing on our own thoughts and actions, we can maintain our inner peace and avoid being manipulated by others. This allows us to navigate our interactions with a narcissist with greater clarity and purpose. Dealing with a narcissist can be a challenging and painful experience. However, by adopting a Stoic perspective, we can navigate this challenge with greater resilience and wisdom. This involves understanding their behavior, setting boundaries, and maintaining our inner peace. Remember, you have the power to control your own thoughts and actions. By focusing on what you can control and letting go of what you cannot, you can protect your own well-being and maintain your inner peace. Stay strong, stay mindful, and stay stoic. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And remember, stay strong, stay mindful, and stay stoic. See you next time.